Yo, what is good, my fellow insomniacs out there? It is Monday, so that means you are here for your weekly dose of MOE Mentality with me, LOL Mo. Today is about two important things: ownership and accountability. We also have a sponsor for today's video, so stay tuned to see who and what that is. If you need any motivational, inspirational, or educational content to get you to your point of success, be sure to hit that like button, the sub button, turn on your push notifications so you don't miss nothing I post. I post 1 to 2 times weekly. Now let's get into it. Ownership. That's a big thing. That's a real big thing, and I think a lot of people overlook it until it's too late. And I don't think they really think about ownership in all the aspects it should be looked at. In content creation, in music, in entertainment, you cross ownership whenever you go through anything from cover art to track samples to loops to beats, instrumentals, even your writing and other people's writing. It has ownership behind it. And there's many stories of people that we all have heard and seen whose success skyrocketed really quick. And then it was all taken away whenever they got to the top due to some ownership issues. So ownership is a big thing, and I'm gonna advise everybody, if you haven't been doing it, start this year off right and make sure that you're owning everything that you're a part of that you do. You get what I'm saying? If you're an artist and you're out here and you're rapping, singing over instrumentals that you've just downloaded off of YouTube and you haven't put $1 into it, if that goes viral, if it goes anywhere, you're not gonna get anything because there's no ownership to you. You just put a lot of bread in somebody else's pockets, but you didn't get nothing because you lack the ownership. If you're a producer and you're constructing beats, just because you construct the final beat still doesn't mean that you completely own it. If you have used samples, loops, things of that nature that belong to somebody else that weren't meant to be given away for free, you're gonna run into some ownership issues as well. If you're a business and you're marketing yourself or trying to brand yourself and you're finding photos, videos, and you think you can just use these things for commercial use or commercial promoting, whatever you want to call it, you might run into some ownership issues if you haven't contacted the people that you need to contact who were actually a part of the process of creating that content you're trying to use. And so with that being said, we're going to introduce today's sponsor, which is one of our very own here at Insomniacsentertainment. He is a producer, engineer, and an artist himself. It is DDiltz Productions. He actually has something great going on right now. He's been booming. 2021 was a great year for DDiltz, especially with the system he's got set up where he's getting one-on-one interactions with artists through Zoom, and he's custom making beats from scratch for these artists, and he's giving them the exclusives for a price of $200. And that is ridiculous because he sells beats back to back on his beats page for $1,000 an exclusive license. So with this, you're getting that one-on-one interaction, you're getting that custom made to your sound, and DDiltz is also throwing in the mixing and match. If you are an artist and you know for a fact that you have not been investing properly into your instrumentals or your engineering process, and if you're an artist and you have been investing properly, but you haven't built that one-on-one relationship with a producer yet, now is your time. Take hold of this opportunity. I will have the information in the description below on how you can contact DDiltz and definitely get started today. accountability. Who's got it? Because I do. And I know a lot of y'all do. But a lot of us don't. Whenever I tell people things that refer to accountability or even ownership, like what we just discussed, I advise everybody to walk through life like they are a mirror. You want to reflect what you want to receive. Simple as that. If you're out in public and you buy a burger and the cashier does not give you the correct change, you hope that cashier has self-accountability to be aware that they're wrong and do the right thing. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, we all should have self-accountability. Whenever you have self-accountability in the independent world, it builds your self-integrity. If you're in a network of people and you have no self-accountability, then your network's integrity is immediately depleted. So your integrity is key. Integrity is also like ownership. You don't want those issues to hit you once you've reached the top of the mountain. You want to be prepared for those things while you're walking up the mountain. It's real simple and it's real easy to do. Don't get brainwashed. Don't get distracted. Your morals and your characteristics is you. And can't nobody take that from you. Can't nobody force something new on you. So like I said, don't allow ownership or accountability issues to hit you at the top. And can't nobody prevent that except you. It's based on the choices that you make and the things that you do until you get to the top. And with that being said, I am LOL Mo. This is MOE Mentality. And remember, if it ain't motivating you, get it the fuck away from you. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on them push notifications, and I'll see you next.